Stuff and Things.
Greetings and salutations, my fellow Stuffketeers. Goldy coming at you with another Stuff and Things review. And today we are looking at Beta Ray Bill from the Marvel Legends Avengers Endgame Wave 2 with the Professor Hulk Build-A figure. But this right here, I don't know why. I no longer have my old Toy Biz one. I got rid of that one a long time ago because I didn't particularly like the way it looked. It was just very, I mean, it was a great figure for the time, but it was built really kind of funky, and But this guy is easily my favorite figure from the wave, and easily probably going to be in my top 10 of the year because it's just such a fun figure to mess around with. Let's dive right in and check this guy out. I, of course, did get my figures from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles in Westmont, Illinois. Your number one spot to get all of your Marvel Legends or any of your DC Universe or any of your DC Animated Series or anything basically pop culture referenced. Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles, that's why it's called that. But anyway, this guy is awesome. I got the entire wave there. Like I said, I just got the call, and, I saw the Stuff and Things signal in the sky, and I was on my way, and there I had the whole wave, and Hulk was built, and everything was good. But anyway, Beta Ray Bill. For those of you who don't know about the character Beta Ray Bill was an alien that kind of, made Thor look like poo, beat Thor in a battle. Odin was so impressed by this that he built him a hammer. A hammer called Stormbreaker, a hammer that we see in the MCU today, so maybe that's a precursor to this guy showing up in As Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I know it's not called that, I just going by what we could see, but let's just take a really good look at the detail on Beta Ray Bill. Now, my has a little bit of like, it wasn't buffed enough. His metal wasn't buffed enough at the shop, so there's some swirls in the paint, but that's okay. That's okay. And then, the legs are just real simple, straight black. None of that goofy stuff that the old one had. This is probably more of a modern look of Mr. Bill, Beta Ray. But it is an outstanding figure. Like, absolutely. The cape isn't even, annoying. Like, lately they've been doing those weird, I'm trying to be flowing out in the sky capes that get in the way of things. And this cape's actually done well. I mean, you can see this is a little warped for me having him in the pose for a while. But otherwise, let's break down the articulation of Mr. Beta Ray Bill. Now, Mr. Bill can kick his leg up at a decent height, as you can see. It does have the swivel in the thigh. It does have the mid-calf cut. It does have the pivot and rocker. Double jointed knees, which get it in a really nice range of motion for those flight poses. Other leg is the exact same. He does have the 360-degree swivel in the waist. He has not the crunch, but the swivel and kind of crunch thing that they've been doing with the modern stuff. Let's get we'll give you an idea. The legs are straight, but that is the crunch forward. And that is the crunch back. Not so much back. But it does also pivot from side to side, so you can get some really nice dynamic poses. Now, of course, the arm is on a ball joint with a swivel inside of there, so you get the range of motion there and there, so the flapping range, basically. He does have the bicep cut. He does have double jointed elbows that give him a very nice range of motion, as you can see. So you could get him, carrying the hammer. Which is very cool. The hammer is extremely detailed. It does have the little ridges on it. It does have a different color painted strap that is painted brown. And it is heavy. It's got weight to it, people. Wrist is on a upsy-downsy spinzaroonie. This is a separate piece here, which is always nice. I always like the little details there. Now, let's get to the head, man. I really enjoy the streamlined head sculpt on this guy. And, you didn't let us down, Hasbro. The mouth does open, so you can get Beta Ray yelling. So that's very cool. And the head is at a very good range of motion of looking up and looking down. So again, just alone for it's honestly a simple figure, man. The black legs, the just little dots here, the kind of navy blue metallic paint here. It's an extremely simple figure, but I just love it. It looks so good. It's going to look so amazing on my Asgard shelf with my Odin and my everybody else, it's such my Sif, it's the figure of the wave, guys. And trust me, he is so fun to play with. Beta Ray Bill is 2 amazingly gigantic thumbs up. Like, amazingly gigantic thumbs up. And if they still have any in stock at Mr. Wayne's, I would suggest running there and getting a Beta Ray Bill while you can, because he's awesome. Easily easily my favorite guy from the wave. And I will be bringing you the rest of the reviews later this week. Of course, you know, I do got some things I got to take care of. But Beta Ray Bill is extremely awesome. Like, so great. Favorite figure of the wave, and probably going to be in the top 10 of the year for me personally. This has been Goldy. Subscribe. Check me out on Instagram. Look me up on Facebook. All that garbage. And also check out Mr. Wayne's on Facebook. You know, they always run some cool stuff on there. And this has been Goldy for Stuff and Things. We will see you soon. Hey guys, Goldy gets all of his figures from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectibles in Westmont, Illinois, your #1 stop for all of your action figure needs. And remember, it is Stuff and Things approved. For all my wacky Stuff and Things misadventures, be sure to check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching Stuff and Things!
Stuff and Things. This is Stuff and Things.